we're Big Hearts, Tiny Vegans.
We're Big Hearts, Tiny Vegans.
Did you dig a hole right there? Huh.
This episode is basically about siding. No.
Trim?
Trim. We've just actually finished doing the trim.
Laura, what you doing? What you doing, little lady?
Around the house, and then we're going to put the siding on. The last step of the exterior. We're doing peel and stick flashing.
Putting flashing around the outside of the house. Just cutting the horizontal piece here. And then you just fold it around the corner like that. Just making sure it's completely level.
Trimming the house wrap around the wheel well flush like this, and then we tape this bit up, and then I'm going to put the peel and stick up here and down there, and starting with the sides, so it comes here and on there, so it'll protect it from any rain getting in. Now we are dry fitting the corner trim, and it looks real sexy.
This is a bevel gauge. It tells us the angle that our cut needs to be so that we can have it nice and cut nice.
So Zach is pre-marking some of the holes for the nails. How nice does that look? So we're going to do a mixture of cedar wood and corrugated metal. The wood,
Something like that, maybe?
Yeah. Okay, so this is our wood. This is the cedar we've been sanding. The stain on this one is the Sanson Enviro stain that we've used for the other wood so far on the exterior, and the colour is calico. This is just one coat. We're going to put a top coat on this. The other is a sanded piece of cedar. We've picked out the pieces that have the most character and some cool little colours in them. So we're just going to put the Sanson Eco stain, but it's just the top coat. And we're going to put that on here. And then the other one is this Eco wood treatment, which we used on the underneath of our subfloor, what they use in Banff and Jasper to help protect the wood. So, and this one has a nice oxidized finish where it kind of turns it like a grayish weathered color. So yeah, our house is going to be a pattern of these different 3 shades of wood: reddish tone wood, natural wood tone, and like a grayish tone as well. And so that's what we're going to be working on today: sanding and staining all day.
Hooray! More sanding and staining. Cue montage.
The Eco stain. It's really easy, you just brush it on, mix with a water solution. As you can see, it goes on like a dream. It's actually pretty cheap. It's $20 for 4.5 liters, and it oxidizes and changes color and naturally ages it.
So we've got the first coat of Eco wood treatment on these. So they're starting to gray. They're going to gray kind of periodically over the next 2 or 3 weeks. We put a second stain on these guys. So these guys are done except for the top coat. We just need to top coat a bunch of bare boards as well that Leela has so graciously sanded down to fine siding craftsmanship. Just going to put just one or two top coats on here, so these will be pretty clear boards. And we went through and we picked out all the boards that had the most sort of white and red variations, so we can get sort of more of a marble effect with these ones.
It's very misty. Check it out. Measuring out the sheet metal. This is metal that we got for free and we're going to be using this white metal, so I just measured out 92¼ inches, which is between the two frames of wood on the side, and then we're going to be putting it up.
What are we doing? We're cutting it to size.
First piece of siding. I'm actually screwing the fasteners in, and I marked out where they're going to be. Cut the first piece and stand where we cut it. Now we're gonna go put it up.
So we have our wall studs marked out, and we are gonna toenail in through the groove of this tongue groove siding here. We're gonna go down into the wall stud, 1¼ inches into the solid wood, and then we got these little 45-degree cuts because we don't have anything long enough, and that's gonna stop water from seeping in regularly through the siding.
What the dogs do while we're building. Here is the start of our pattern.
You would.
So we have the white metal, and now we have the finished wood paneling, and now we're just putting the metal at the top.
Can I get some metal at the top?
We're gonna put it up, and then we're gonna have the first gable end complete. This nice pencil line, which is the angle of here. So it's a little bit dark, but you can see here we finished the whole wall. We just picked up some more flashing. As usual, I'm neck deep in metal. We have the first completed gable end, first thing in the morning. Look at our pretty wood. So today we're starting on the other gable end. Yesterday we finished the whole one side, which is awesome. So we just measured out the other side, and I just cut this. My first time cutting metal.
With some tin snippers.
It's definitely a workout for the wrist. And now we're going to put it up.
We're just cutting out a little piece around the window here. So that fits in nice and snugly. And then we're going to keep going up the wall and do cool stuff. Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
We're Big Hearts Tiny Vegans. Yep. And we finished the second gable end today. So yeah, there we got it. You should say subscribe, because I always do.
Subscribe because Lila told me to say it.
Okay, so we...
Subscribe because Lila always says it. Oh, don't cut that.
What?
Boop, boop, boop. Let's do it.
Well, I already cut like half of it.
Having a cuddle.
Okay.
Is my hair okay? Flufflugas.
Okay, so we...